Good morning, Plato Academy, Tampa. Today was to be the first day of FSA testing this year. Fourth grade was going to be taking the writing test, and third grade was going to be taking the reading test. And I know many students are kind of disappointed because they were really feeling confident and had practiced a lot and had learned so many important things that they could have shown during these test opportunities, which are really for us just great practice. My prediction is that our school's score would have improved and we absolutely would have maintained our A rating, but my hope was that we'd be in the top 5 in the district, and I think we were definitely moving in that direction. Our school will maintain its school grade of A. The school grade won't change. So we've got that to be grateful for, and really today's message, I think there's a lot to be grateful for. Third quarter report cards are going home via email very soon, and my expectation for fourth quarter is that our students will continue learning and growing while virtual learning, and I hope virtual learning starts simply and gets increasingly fun and challenging as we wrap up the year. I want students to feel like it was a productive time for them and they got to do new things and learn new things, and the virtual learning is new for everybody. Now that we've had a few days under our belt of virtual learning, I do want to start, this is important for students to hear on today, April 1st, 2020. There are 5 new rules for virtual learning. Moving forward, we are going to require that parents, make sure your students see this video, that students must wear their uniforms during the hours from 8:40 in the morning till 3:10 in the afternoon. Students must be in uniform or they will not be able to participate in recess. Speaking of the schedule, students are required to do schoolwork from 8 to 10 a.m. They're required to clean the house from 10 to 12. They get 10 minutes for lunch, and then they're required to take a nap from 1 to 3 p.m. And then after they wake up from their nap, they can do chores again in the yard, and then they have additional homework time after that. Rule number 3, moving forward, we find that with the small computer screen, raising your hands it's not really easy to see a hand up. So we're asking you just to raise your elbow. It's easier to see the elbow, so just instead of raising hands, just raise your elbow. I'm also seeing students eating snacks during Zoom videos. If you're going to eat a snack during a Zoom video, it must be a healthy snack that is green. You can eat a green apple, you can eat broccoli, you can eat kale or spinach, you can eat an unripe banana or orange, but you cannot eat anything that's red or yellow, only green snacks. Another rule that we need to address is, this is something parents would agree with, you are not allowed to make animal noises inside the house. If you feel you must make an animal noise, you must go outside of the house to make that animal noise. And last but not least, rule number 6, please remember that today is April Fool's Day. Gotcha. All right, students, that's the joke's over. Please don't prank me today. Don't do anything to trick me. It'll make me very, I don't know, I'll feel tricked. But April Fool's Day, have a good day with that. For back to parents, I just want to remind you all that, and I know you know this, but there's a balancing act between, for teachers, of giving too much work and not enough, from keeping it being too simple to too complicated. And this, as you know, is a work in progress. We're trying to figure out this new normal. Positive, supportive feedback to our teachers is much appreciated. Let us know how things are going. And we just ask that, that when you email with us, you practice March's the character trait from December of kindness, and that's our school's motto, kindness, where niceness is priceless. Feedback's appreciated, but please express it in a way that's helpful and kind. We really do want to hear your ideas and suggestions and questions. And I've got to say that I'm so proud of our teachers who've gone from teaching in the classroom with all of their gear and everything that they're used to using to switching in 180 degrees to a virtual environment. Please show your teachers appreciation. This is not easy for them. There is some stress amongst the team, but overall they're feeling very confident and that and capable that they've got this. But please show teachers your support and let them know what a great job they're doing. And as I said earlier, this is a tough time for children and adults. We're all spending extended time at home, trying to work from home and do school from home, and we're doing all of this brand new stuff in the middle of a pandemic with all these stressors on the outside world. And some of you may be worrying about someone who is an essential worker and has to leave the house to go to work. And all I ask is that we try and work together, take deep breaths, small steps. Let's celebrate successes. Let's cheer on the essential workers. And please know that I'm keeping you all in my thoughts. We miss you very much. And last but not least, we want to celebrate. Today is Mrs. Sable's birthday. She told me she is very excited about it and hope to hear from students and families well wishes. And that's it for today. Go Griffins!